thinking it's okay to live a certain way. And we lie to our people. A spirit of lying has been unleashed in the body of Christ. And we scared to say something about it because we scared we're going to get pushed away. Because now, you know, when the Bible, and the Bible don't lie. The Bible don't lie. The Word of God is all truth. When it say, narrow is the way that leads to salvation and life, they mean that with even in the house of God. He mean that in the house of God. You got a lot of people go to church, but it's only a few people in there that's going to see the light. It's only a few people that are going to walk right. And you got a few people that see the right thing. And when they say something, guess what? The masses ridicule you and push you back. You got prophets that have prophesied this stuff 10 years ago, took prophets off TV because they said, you being too radical, that don't came to pass. Now people call these people on the phone saying, you know, you were right. Wish you had listened. First scripture says, did y'all with me? Yes. Proverbs 16:6. It says, by mercy, everybody say truth. Truth. By mercy and what? It says iniquity is what? Purge. It's purge. It says by the fear of the Lord being what? There's no way you can get purged from your iniquity without mercy and truth. Without truth. Everybody say truth. Truth. See, if we don't have truth behind, see, there's no way you can be truly delivered, y'all, if you don't be honest. Amen. If you don't have the spirit of truth. We got people that in bondage right now, sitting in these seats. And I cried. I'm crying. I feel I don't want to cry now. But I know what God's saying. You got people in bondage, addicted to all kind of stuff. And embarrassed to say something about it because it's embarrassed, but the devil got you bound because you won't be honest and open about what you're going through. Yes. Yeah. You got people that came up in their latter ages that will try to tell young people how to live, and that's good, but you're still struggling with stuff yourself. Amen. Because you won't be open and honest. You won't be. Now you can't go to everybody, but I'm telling you that the spirit of truth ain't in you. I'm going to show you in the Word of God what it says about it, how you'll never be free. It says in the Bible. God took me to so many scriptures, my head was about to bust. I was like, God, I see it. There's no way I got to do this in 3 to 4 weeks. I said, God, this is almost too much. And I tried to wrangle. Can you believe I tried to wrangle with God? No, I won't lose. I tried to wrangle with him about this. Let me read this. Denying yourself is one of the hardest things to do. But in order for you to become free, you have to deny yourself so God can set you free. Yeah. See, when people was putting people in slavery, let me tell you what the first thing they did. To overcome them, to make them, they tried to make them forget who they was. Y'all know that? They brainwashed them. They brainwashed them. Because if they didn't brainwash them, they were going to start a revolt. And they was going to buck back. So what they had to do, they had to find something to brainwash them to make them feel like they was weak. And they was inferior to, they had to make them feel like the superior being was over them, so they had to make them feel like they was inferior to the superior ones, so they wouldn't start a revolt. And what they did was, the truth of who they were, they made them forget it. And once they forgot it, they stayed in bondage because they never would start a revolt because they started to believe everything that people said. And those who did believe it, they kept something silent in their heart. They didn't come out with it because it was a silent consent. And so they started to silently consent with everything that the people was doing to keep them in bondage. And see, what the devil does is what he'll do, and I know I'm talking to some people here, I'm talking to a lot of people here. Is what he'll do is he'll start to make you believe something. And he'll brainwash you and tell you, look, you've been dealing with this long, there's no way God will set you free. That's a lie, and I rebuke that in Jesus' name. You gotta come serious. You gotta come with it. You gotta be honest with this and say, look, I am dealing with this. And then what the devil do is he'll have somebody go through the same thing and they'll be set free. But you'll tell yourself, I just can't go to that extent to become free. I just can't do that because it embarrasses me. I can't go that far because it makes me look real bad. I'm ashamed and guess what? You're going to stay in bondage the next 5 years. The next 5 years, you're going to be dealing with the same thing because you're trying to do it in your own strength. You try the 12-step process. You try to AA. You try to lock your phone up. You try to do all this stuff, and it still don't work. Because you're trying in your own strength, because you haven't accepted the spirit of truth. And when people come to you, the first thing you do is you lie about it. When God is showing the men and women of God and the prayers of the righteous avail much, and people are speaking these words and they say, come on, prayer, you see to lie to yourself about it. And you will stay in bondage. And people come to you, know they hear from God, and you tell them, I don't know what you're talking about. You lying, and the truth ain't in you. You know what they're talking about. But the enemy got you, and he want to keep you in bondage because he try to put embarrassment on you. He try to put shame on you so you won't come clean and confess. There's so many young people going through some crazy stuff here, y'all don't even understand. It's older people going through some of the same crazy stuff, but we find out when it's kind of too late, when stuff don't hit the fan, and then when they do, they still don't come clean. Because the enemy got you in bondage. Go to my next scripture. Y'all go to John 8. I want y'all to read this with me. It's up there. Now look, this ain't to beat you up. This is what God was showing me. This is to help us get free. Everybody say freedom. Free. Now, don't raise your hand, but I want you to say in your heart, you know what it is. Tell in your heart.